Welcome back to the daily discussion. So I want to stick on this genius topic for a little bit longer because I came across something in my notes that really perfectly fit this, and it's a 3D model to basically get your talents or your interest into the world. The 3Ds, and I don't remember where this came from, so I can't give it proper, sourcing or citing or credit, but it was probably Dr. Rob Gilbert's Success Outline. That's usually where I get there's a lot of things that I get from there, or it could have been one of the many books that I read, but either way, here's the 3D model. So the first D is discover your talent or your interest. Now, I don't particularly like the idea of natural talents because talent really is just the level of, or how quickly you can learn something. I don't think that that's an inhibitor necessarily, so I would focus more on what is your deep interest. What is something that no matter how good or bad you think you are at it, you continuously want to go after. So every time somebody says like, hey, go do whatever, what is that thing that you pick? So what are you inherently interested in and you just have this burning desire to learn more about? So there's a lot of things you can do within there, a lot of clarity exercises that we can go through if you want to want me to help you with this, or get with somebody else and go through. But so the first thing would be discover your interest. The second D is develop your skills and or knowledge. So this is where you would kind of do more deep dives, you would do some studying, you would get some materials, you would build some skills if it's something like a physical thing. Or if it's a mental thing, even like build some skills with that, how to, maybe some resilience, maybe some listening skills or whatever it is, like speaking skills. There's skills probably inherently involved in that, and that would be where you would develop them. Now, this is the part where probably a lot of people would get hung up on. You were probably told, or you've learned, or you've maybe somehow just inherently start believing that you're not capable of learning to a certain level or whatever the case is. I know we can unlearn that because it's not true. All you have to do is figure out the way to learn it, and a lot of us aren't taught actually how to learn. We're generally told what we're supposed to learn but not how to learn. So I know we can change that. So if this is where you want to get held up on, please talk to me. I know we can switch that off. The last D then is deploy it to the world. Now, that's the stage I'm in with doing this stuff. I figured out what my interest in. I really enjoy the process of what thinking does and learning and thinking, and this coaching and teaching people how to fix their own mindset. And now I'm developing my skills. I'm gaining more knowledge in the subjects and going deep into them. And now I'm trying to develop or deploy them to the world. So that's how I've gone through my process, and I know I can help you figure out yours. So reach out to me. Let's start a conversation. Let's see what we can do.